What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex. In this video, I want to talk about if we could see Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 at Gamescom. I honestly do think it's possible. I want to go over a couple different reasons why, starting with, well, Jeff Keighley has said about Gamescom that this was going to be kind of a celebration of the games coming out this holiday season, right, this fall. Now, you could think, well, that immediately doesn't lead you to Dragon Ball. That's fair, although maybe we can figure out a way that it can. However, when Jeff started to, unveil some of the games that are going to be at Gamescom, at the time I'm recording this, he's revealed two somewhat big ones, one of which being Alan Wake 2, which does come out in October. That fits. But the other one, Black Myth Wukong, that one is not coming out this year. So already, I don't think that's entirely a thing you need to have, let's say, for your game. I think your game doesn't have to release by the end of this year to be at Gamescom. Second thing, and I actually talked about this on my second channel, Podcast Now Plus, when this game was first announced, and we have very, very little info on the game. We got that one very, very short trailer, but there were already rumors that this game could be coming out at the end of this year or early next year. So in a way, it could actually fit that criteria of sometime later this year. Also, a news story that happened earlier this week is there was the voice actor who is voicing three characters. Well, okay, you had to do a little gymnastics, a little jumping around, but it very much seems he's done Dragon Ball characters in the past. He talked about that he's recording currently the English dub for a game, and he's doing three different characters for that game. And he has done Dragon Ball characters in the past. So I do believe he's talking about this game. And as I talked about in that video on my second channel, it seems like we're at kind of the end, right? When you have English dubbing for a game like this, that means it's, we're almost at the end of this thing. So could this game actually come out, November, December? I'm still going to take the under on that one. I still don't actually think so. And I actually kind of think it's better. It's for the best. There's too many games coming out at the end of this year. Have the game come out, January, February, March. It's a little bit more dead. It'll have more room to breathe. Not that it needs help, because I do think this game is going to do quite well, but it would just be a little bit separated from every other game. But even in that case, right, even if it does come out early next year, I think those are the games that could also still be at Gamescom. I wouldn't be surprised if, say, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth were at Gamescom. That game's coming out early 2024, right? I'm sure there'll be some games like it. Also, this is kind of a, an anime game, different kind of game. If Jeff Keighley is looking to make a really big splash at Gamescom, as he normally does, there's a couple big announcements there. This game is really primed when you combine everything. It's primed for a big reveal, right? All we really have are leaks and rumors, and I know that different actors that have done Dragon Ball characters in the past, they've done like fan conventions, they've talked a little bit about the game, right? I mean, there's some stuff going on YouTube. If you type in this game, you can find some videos, but overall, we have extremely little information for a game, though, again, that's kind of at the end of development. So I don't think it's all that much longer we're going to have to wait until this game is shown for a really big trailer, gameplay, that kind of stuff. Gamescom could absolutely be that time. It doesn't have to be. You got plenty other shows. You could align yourself with, the PlayStation or Xboxes of the world and do it at one of their things. You could do it on your own. But at the same time, this is something that's pretty darn soon. Again, it's a show that's supposed to be for games the end of this year, maybe even early next year. I think this game kind of lines up with that. We just had the rumor news, right, of English dubbing. So I do think this game is towards the end. I would think we're going to get something on this game, let's say by the end of the year. Gamescom, just obviously it's the next thing, right? Maybe it's the Game Awards, maybe it's on its own in mid-October on some random Tuesday, who knows? But I do think we're getting close to getting a, kind of a big full reveal of this game, and it's going to be spectacular when it happens. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think it'll be at Gamescom? Where do you think, they'll show something? Let me know. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on. If you want to support or follow me anywhere else, all my other links to my other YouTube channels, our Twitter, our Discord is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.